Hey Morphers, I'm Katrina from Studio M, financial coach to small business owners with today's Daily Decision, Business Edition. Now, a week or two ago, we did a few short conversations and commentary on networking. We talked about the purpose, we talked about the approach. Now today, in the next video, I want to talk about the next two pieces. And today is going to be on etiquette. And I don't mean etiquette like which forks go on which side, the knives and the teacups and all that sort of stuff. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about how to actually follow up with people. And so I feel very strongly about this, and people may feel less strongly about it, but to me, this is important. You can gauge it however you choose to. But if you are at a networking event that's in person, especially because that's really the only scenario where it's actually not true. It probably works in virtual as well, but less so with the business cards. But if you're in an in-person scenario, an environment, and you take someone's business card, you've met them, hey, hello, my name is blah, 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 we do so and so. Oh, that's amazing. Let's, talk and get to know each other more. I think this could be a great opportunity. Whatever. Here's my business card. Great. Here's my business card. If you exchange those and you've acknowledged that there's something that you want to further and talk about, you take the card, you actually use the card, and you follow up with them. Don't just say, oh, that sounds great, let's have a conversation, and then move on and never actually follow up with them. Because that really is more of a character and an integrity thing, honestly, than anything of you saying you're going to do what you say you're going to do. So if you take the card, follow up with the people. And I will say as a secondary to that, is ask them how they actually want you to follow up with them. Take the initiative. Don't just wait for them to do it, because they are meeting a lot of other people. So you want to definitely keep that relationship, at least figure out what it could be and where it could possibly go. So take the card and ask them, hey, how do you prefer that I follow up with you? Do you want a phone call? Do you want an email? Do you want LinkedIn? How do you prefer? Because I want to speak to you where you are. If I decide to send you a LinkedIn message and you're on LinkedIn once every 3 months, then my message is going to sit there, it's going to go cold, and we're not going to communicate. We're not going to further whatever this introductory conversation is that we had. So I feel very strongly about that, though. So etiquette is, if you take the card, follow up. Now, if they don't communicate back with you, but you've done it in the manner in which they have asked you to, maybe follow up another time, maybe once. Hey, I'm not sure if you saw my message. It could be at the bottom of your inbox. Just kind of wanted to, poke my head in and see how you're doing, and maybe we can have a conversation. And if at that point they don't respond, then you've done what you needed to do. You played your role. You followed up. You took the initiative. You said what you were going to do, and you did it. Then you've done your part, and it's on that person at that point, and whether or not they want to reciprocate. It's unfortunate, but it happens. But you've done your part to further, or at least try to further, the conversation and the business relationship. So that's for me for etiquette, on how to conduct yourself. It had nothing to do with napkins and glasses and any of that. But I'm Katrina from Studio M. Until we meet, keep working on the change.